Time now for our Mediaite Moments, where we check in on the day's bias, buzz, and bull in the world of cable news and beyond. One of the enduring mysteries of the political world has been how longtime Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway and her husband, George Conway, who became a vociferous critic of Donald Trump, survived the Trump presidency and beyond. Well, now she's out promoting a book about her time in the White House, the last chapter of which starts with this line: "Democracy will survive, America will survive, George and I may not survive." So, of course, you can guess the very first topic broached during her visit to The View was this.
I think what happened with George is, to make very clear, George does not owe fealty or loyalty to Donald Trump or any political ideology. The vows were, to me, to love, honor, and cherish.
All right, we get the vows, but George regularly and very publicly taunted her boss. But she says, still, she could not have done it without him.
And I would not have been able to be Donald Trump's campaign manager to the level I was had George not said, "You are taking your shot and I will help more with the kids and around the house. I have watched men in the Republican consultancy dismiss and denigrate and deride you for years. This guy can actually win with you. Go take your shot."
So he initially supported her, and she took the shot. And soon thereafter, George started taking his shots, assailing Trump day after day.
I think the public nature of it was so jarring to me because of the many things I appreciate and value about George. Many things I always appreciate about George is he's brilliant, and he always kept his counsel, and he's privately brilliant. Now it became publicly bombastic. But George turned on Trump, which would be okay, except it took on this whole folk hero syndrome with the mainstream media.
All right, it was just the folk hero stuff with the media that made it an issue. Now, some say that golf can become the other woman, but for Kellyanne Conway, it was Twitter.
And I say in the book, I felt I couldn't compete with the tweet, and why would I? Why would I compete with Twitter? She's not even hot. She doesn't even have a personality, and I felt like there was another woman in our life.
But somehow, they survived it.
I have been in the middle of incredible opportunities and also wild dramas and traumas. And I've come out on the other side very whole, very happy, very hopeful, and also with a lot of love in my heart for George. We share 4 children. We've been married for 2 decades.
I have to admit, I don't quite get how they did it. But I like both Kellyanne and George Conway, and I wish them many more decades together. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.